Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, good evening to everyone. This video session, you will get clarity about pedigree analysis. This topic in Principles of Inheritance and Variation chapter. Half of the chapter discussing by our NRJ sir. In this zoology portion started from the sexual determination. How different individual sexual determination is controlling by the different chromosomal theory we seen. And then next some of the organism sexual determination depends upon the genes relation between the ratio between the allosomal genes and autosomal genes. Drosophila melanogaster, one of the explanation we seen, and haplodiploidy, and then environmental influence of the sexual determination. These and all we completed. Next one, we learned about mutation process. What is a mutation? What are the mutational agents? What are the types of mutations? Okay, then that mutations leads to the several disorders. Before studying about the disorders, how we have to analysis of that disorders, that we want to know. That any genetical characteristics, I mean gene expressing the characteristics in the form of the phenotypic. So that analysis of the character from the generation to generation, because of inheritance meanings that only. How it will be controlling by the transforming the one generation to another generation, in which pattern, that we want to know. For getting clarity that characteristic transformation one generation to another generation, these pedigree analysis will give some clarity to you. Okay, let me start today video session. See Nana, pedigree analysis. In Tamil, that pedigree analysis translational word Vamsavruksha. Here Vamsavruksha is giving the information about our forefathers, who is our ancestor persons. Okay. For knowing that one, we will get it, we known about their names, and along with their names, what are their characteristics, in which places they belongs to which place. Those things we are getting. As like here, our zoology topic based pedigree analysis is giving the information how the characteristics are transforming the one generation to another generation. It is a practical experience. But if you want to express on the one paper or anything diagrammatic explanation or any paper theoretical, we need something vocabulary, and then we need some of the things use. Okay, by using of the some diagrammatic explanation, we will get we are express these inheritance of the organisms. So how it will be happens, that will be explained by the pedigree analysis. That only I mentioned here. The definition and uses of a pedigree. It is a pedigree chart. It is showing a record of the inheritance of the certain traits for 2 or more ancestral generations. Not only 2, we can get the clarity. We have the proper information about the ancestor, means we will go up to 7 generation. Whether you know or doesn't know, early days is some of the up to 20 years back, if any marriages happening time, the both bride and bridegroom parents, they will be check the 7 generations of their families. Okay, that will be giving the information about both family side information. That information gives to the what is their family condition, economical information, and then what is their family status by the healthy condition. Because of in the some of the diseases will be transformed the one generation to another generation. That means sometimes one characteristic should not be expressed in the one generation, may be expressed in the next generation. Okay, like such a type of information we will get it by the analysis of our ancestral characteristics. That only in the practical theoretical explanation by the pedigree analysis. So the pedigree chart is showing a record in the inheritance of the certain trait. Certain trait means here characteristics for two or more ancestral generation of human being, whether human being characteristics study wise and domesticated animals. What we are using, because here these pedigree analysis more useful for human beings and domesticated, because of domesticated animal husbandry you studied in the 12th standard. In that animal husbandry, if the one male organism crossing with the female organism means we should be selected the superior male and superior female, means which is the organisms are more hygienic and more healthy and genetically healthy condition, and they are giving the high yield product, that organisms. So for understanding, by choosing of that type of organisms, these pedigree analysis we can applicable to the domesticated animals also. From the diagrams are family tree, Vamsavruksha, nothing but Vamsavruksha, or sometimes we can able to express in diagrammatic representation also. The diagrams we can see giving to the proper symbols for particular individuals. Later I will be explained what are that symbols are useful to us. And the next continuation, pedigree analysis, it is useful in the many ways, like helping to the fulfill of the possible genotypes by the knowing the phenotypes only. That means we know some of the characteristics of a person, some of the either male or females. Based on that characteristics is a phenotypical. Phenotypical means which characteristics is expressing by the phenotypic way. Such a characteristics we call as a phenotypic explanation, phenotypic characteristics. That each and every phenotypic characteristics are controlling by the genotype only na. So by the seeing of the phenotypic, what are their genotypes? Maybe that genotypes are transforming to the next generation. What type of characteristics may be possible? Possibilities we can find. In the 11th standard, you studied blood types, correct now? In the blood types study time, and not only that, here in the 12th standard, in this chapter previously, you studied codominancy, you studied, correct now, blood. Okay, by the blood grouping codominance understanding time, blood grouping of human beings are controlling by the 3 alleles, multiple allelism. So, IA, IB, IO, 3 alleles are responsible for that one. 3 alleles, multiple allelism. So, on the time, we can say, if you know that mother and father blood group, we can suspect the baby, upcoming baby, what blood he has. The baby, what type of blood it contains. We can suspect, okay, because of a probability chances. If, for example, think it, if father is A blood group and mother is also A blood group. A blood group genotypes IA and IO, that is the conditions, 2 conditions. Either homozygous or heterozygous. As like mother B blood group, B condition, B phenotype controlling by the genotype IB or IBIO, correct kada? So, based on that, we can say the offspring may be containing with either A blood group or B blood group or AB blood group or O blood group. That is the possibilities. Okay, instead of that one, if mother and father both are O blood group, just think it like that. Okay, what is the genotypes? IO, both mother and father also. And the time offsprings containing the what blood group, we can say easily, we can say directly, we can confidently, we can say blood group belongs to O blood group. How you say? In front of us, our eyes, they doesn't have any father not yet have and mother also not yet have. Even though we are suspecting, even though we are finding, okay, what are the possibilities? So based on that, our information if that information we are keeping on the one paper or a table or theoretical explanation, that only give to the explanation in the form of the pedigree analysis. That only none. So that only second statement meaning. Pedigree analysis is the useful in the many ways, like its help to the fulfill of the possible genotypes by knowing the phenotypes only. Okay, is this statement you should be understand which of the phenotypic characteristics we know that genotypes, that wise we can able to suspect. Unknown phenotypic characteristics we can't say because of phenotypes we doesn't know now. So that phenotypic controlling by the which gene also we doesn't know. So which phenotypic characters we are very well known regarding with the genotypes also, that characteristics we can able to analysis. That is the thing. And then third point, it helped the study of the pattern of the dominant trait and possible genotype make up a person. For the trait can also be known which is the help the pedigree. Nothing but anything, either a dominant trait or a recessive trait. For when I am using the dominant trait or recessive trait, whatever, you should be recall just imaginary view in the Mendel's dihybrid cross, monohybrid cross time, dominant character we seen. Tall is a dominant character controlling with the capital T. Recessive character is a short character is a recessive, that is controlling with a small t. Correct na? So in the heterozygous condition also, and that means capital T small t time also tall character is expressing. So here that any character, dominant character, what are the possible genotypes? Possible genotypes. For example, capital T, capital T and capital T small t. In that time, what are the phenotypes? Genotypes are possible. On the time capital T 2 condition and small t 1 more condition, and the capital T small t heterozygous condition is one more condition. So by based on what we have the knowledge, basing on that knowledge, we can able to analyzing the upcoming generation, what are their phenotypes and genotypes. That only it helps the study of the pattern of the dominant trait or recessive trait, the possible genotypic mapping. A person from the trait can be also be known with the help the pedigree. That's all. Okay. Then along with that, some of the things already in the board wise we completed. It's provide the strong tools which is the utilize it the trace out the inheritance of the specific trait. This is the more important. Okay, here I didn't write, but in our textbook they given. You already board wise I'll say I already explained. It is a good tool trace out the inheritance characteristics. Okay, for example, my body color is a black color, but my father, my mother character body color is a white color. Why I got the black color? That is a question. That is a black color, my body color is a one trait, one characteristic. That is a question. Now I want to trace out how that my body color is came. Okay, I checked my grandfather's grandmother characteristics, body colors. Okay, but maybe those are within them, my grandfather's skin somewhat of black. So I realized about that one, my grandfather characteristic I got by the my father. Okay, or whether if the grandmother belongs to my mother side or father side, based on that we can say. But in this time you know one thing, same character cannot express in my parental characteristics. Correct na? So which of the characteristics they are carrying, even though they are not at having the expression, those type of characteristics we call as the recessive characteristics. Recessive. That recessive characteristics transforming the next generation, next maybe it will be expressing in next upcoming generations. That only. So that's why I'm giving the best example of myself. Okay, whatever it is. So here it is a progeny producing in the very small, usually one, therefore take a long time. Why? Here why? Instead of these pedigree analysis, why can't we can able to explain the by practically? That mean, for example, I take is a human being is a one character, that a character analysis wise, what I did mean, I am examining the one particular person, he born with one sixth finger, okay, or else a body full of white color, or two, or any other hair color is something brown color. For example, take hair color is a brown color. Now that hair brown color character want to transfer or not transfer, based on that I want to wait, he want to reach puberty is, he want to get married, then he want to produce the offsprings, then I want to examine their offsprings, okay, their children. Up to that I want to wait. How many years I want to wait? 25 years, more than 25 years I want to wait, okay. Instead of that one, within 25 minutes I can able to explain possibilities, by the possibilities, by the using of the pedigree analysis, time loss will be reduced, okay. And then here along with that we can able to show several offspring characteristics. So that is a thing. So that's why pedigree analysis is a somewhat of useful to the trace out the characteristics inheritance. So that is I mentioned here, the progeny producing in a very small and usually one, and therefore and then it will take long time, okay. Here you know one thing, father of genetics Mendel, modern genetics father is a Gregor John, Thomas Hunt Morgan. Both are selected two different living things. One, Mendel did an experiment on the Pisces sativum, and then these Morgan did experimental organisms of Drosophila. Why he is taken? Reasons ungalukku theriyum. Pisces sativum plant lifespan only 6 months. It can able to produce the more number of seeds when before die, okay, by the fertilization after. Simultaneously, Drosophila melanogaster also will produce the more number of offsprings. Lifespan only 2 weeks only, na? Okay, that is a major question, board based question. Why Mendel and Thomas Hunt Morgan selected one Drosophila melanogaster and these Pisces sativum plant is experimental organisms, living plant and animals. That is the reason, sir. So lifespan is very less. Within the completion of the short lifespan, we can able to conduct the several experiments on that organism. Then we will get a result also within completing of their life cycle. So that is the one thing. And then next one, control the cross can't be perform. So here no need not in the experimental time, if you want to get a result in the practical way, we want to do real practical, okay. But real practice happened in the general life means it will not applicable, it will not give the proper result, or maybe sometimes it is a illegal problems maybe will causes. So that's why it is by the theoretically we can explain under the board or paper explanation. So it is a easy way. Control cross cannot be performed. Okay, so these and all several useful concepts, useful statements about the pedigree analysis. In that pedigree analysis, how it will be explained? See, it is explained by the several symbols. In the board explanation time, already I said, along with that some of the extra diagrams here, some different books answer we gathered that I mentioned here itself. Already you know some of the symbols meaning. This if the square symbol is there, that is indicates male organism. If the circle, that is a female organism. Rhombus, that is a sex unsuspected. Okay, that means offspring. Okay, that offspring whether male or female, still they are not yet concluded. Okay, that means they not yet said. Okay, offsprings. That's all. If the inside of that rhombus symbol, if any number is there, means that will be say 5 offsprings. For example, inside of the rhombus 5 number is there, that is 5 offsprings are produced. That is a symbol. Okay, that symbol indicates the number of offsprings. Okay, that but still that offsprings sex determination not yet finalized. Okay, then next one. If the same symbols shaded by inside shaded by the something mean that is a affected. Affected anna meaning enna it is a abnormal characteristics from the normal condition. Okay, abnormal condition we call it affected. So if whether male or female and offsprings are affected means we should be mentioned in the form of the shaded symbols. Okay, and then one square and then one circle connected with one line, that is a marriage. Simply in the animal applicable time, mating of the one male organism with one female organism, that is a symbol. And then if the square is a shaded of the off, that is a heterozygous. Heterozygous meaning theriyum kadananna. For example, here tall heterozygous plant, Pisces sativum plant, capital T and small t we seen, correct na? So capital T small t condition we called as a heterozygous. So such a type of characteristics expressed by the off shaded. That which organism? Male, and then female organism, that a heterozygous condition. These symbols we seen in these symbols already present in our textbook. I think these and all extra symbols. See Nana, if a square and a circle is meted with, connecting with the two lines, here single line, here two lines. Two lines meaning then cousinous meeting or within the relatives. Okay, that married couple, they are relatives. Okay, so close relation is there, something relation between the male and female organisms. Okay, and then next one, that square and then circle is meted to each other or marriage after they get offsprings. We should be represent like offspring with parents with offsprings. Okay, so here you have to know one thing, which offspring is first. Okay, here you represented circle and square. In that circle means female and then square means male. So in that female and male offsprings, which are the younger or which are the elder? Okay, so we want to count from the left side onwards, left to right. So first baby is female child, second baby is a male child. Okay va? And then next one, these square and circle connecting with one line, and then they are having the offspring. That offspring inside, which offspring belongs to square kada. Square means male kada. Inside of that male symbol, they are shaded. That means offspring is affected, but parents are not yet affected. How this condition will become? So parents are heterozygous condition. So based on the parents heterozygous condition, those and all not have that character expression, but it is coming to their next generation baby. That only in the first explanation of myself, my body color wise I said na, for a clarity wise. So that is a thing. And then next one, here a triangle, the triangle having the two circles. The two circles are connecting by the one triangle. These two circles we call the two offsprings. That two offsprings are producing from the one single zygote. So that's why that is a symbol for monozygotic twins. Monozygotic, both are either male or female. Instead of the here circle, if you kept a square, that is a monozygote only, but male. Okay va? And then next one, these symbol, one square and then one circle. How it is? These are the twins, but it is a dizygotic. The two zygotes will be produced. And the next one, rhombus is there. That rhombus indicates the offsprings in the 5. 5 indicates how many number of offsprings, that it is not yet shaded na. So that's why 5 unaffected offsprings. This is the thing. By using of these symbols, we want to count, we want to know about autosomal dominant trait, and then autosomal recessive trait, allosomal dominant and allosomal recessive. What is that? If the gene is located on the autosomes, that is autosomal. If the gene is located on the allosomes, sexual chromosomes, that is allosomal genes. That it is a dominant gene or recessive gene. About regarding, dominant genes will be expressed in the homozygous condition and heterozygous condition itself. But recessive genes are expressed their characters in the homozygous condition. That only capital T, okay, capital T, small t. The tall character will express in the capital T and capital T time, and capital T small t time also expressed. But darkness, it is expressed by the small t time. So that is a Mendel characteristics inheritance that we will know. Along with allosomal, I said now, here X-linked genes, Y-linked genes. Y-linked genes we called as a Hollandric genes. Another name of the Y-linked genes, Hollandric genes. Based on these several disorders, we want to know that several disorders we called as a chromosomal disorders. That these symbols wise tomorrow I will sell. Next video wise you will get clarity. So chromosomal disorders I will be continue in the next video. Okay, this is the pedigree analysis content. Nana, let me wait for next video. Thank you.